The future of robotics is no longer confined to research labs or sci-fi movies. It's unfolding in real time, with development so rapid and so dramatic that they're beginning to shock even the engineers building them. Unitree, a company already known for pushing boundaries with quadruped robots, has now stunned the industry with its G1 humanoid, which can literally fight back against brutal kicks through something they've branded anti-gravity mode. In test footage, engineers strike the robot hard, and instead of toppling like older generations, the G1 instantly regains balance, almost as if defying physics, hinting at how next-gen robots may survive in chaotic real-world environments. Meanwhile, a startup called AheadForm is blurring the line between humans and machines with humanoid heads that display disturbingly real facial expressions, smiles, frowns, eyebrow movements, that look more like a movie special effect than a mechanical prototype, raising both excitement and unease about what happens when robots start convincingly mimicking human emotions. On the other side of the spectrum, Skild AI is stress-testing robotic dogs by literally attaching chainsaws and subjecting them to physical abuse in torture tests, showing how their omni-bodied brains adapt in real time to unpredictable environments. The implication is clear. Future robots may be deployed in disaster zones, battlefields, or factories where durability and adaptability are survival traits. Fourier's N1 humanoid, however, has taken agility to a shocking level, showing off gymnastic spins, kung fu-inspired moves, and cartwheels, blurring the gap between human athleticism and machine precision. Watching a humanoid robot flawlessly execute martial arts choreography is thrilling, but it also underscores just how fast motion planning, balance control, and actuation are evolving. Then there's Poland's Clone Robotics, which is veering into eerie territory with its proto-clone, a corpse-like humanoid powered not by rigid motors, but by synthetic muscles that contract and flex like biological tissue. Watching its pale, lifelike arms and hands twitch in demonstrations feels unsettlingly close to science fiction scenarios of synthetic bodies designed to replace or replicate our own. Beyond the prototypes and spectacles, however, perhaps the most consequential shift is already happening at scale in China, where over 2 million AI-powered robots are currently working inside factories. These machines aren't just welding or assembling parts. They are orchestrating entire truck assembly processes within minutes, operating in swarms that coordinate with astonishing efficiency, and replacing labor at a pace unmatched anywhere in the world. This industrial revolution powered by AI robots is growing exponentially, and it highlights the real-world economic and geopolitical consequences of the robotics boom. Taken together, these developments point to a shocking acceleration. Humanoids aren't just balancing better, they're taking hits without falling, flipping through martial arts routines, imitating human emotions with uncanny accuracy, and powering industries by the millions. Robotics is no longer a distant dream or a lab curiosity. It's a living, evolving force reshaping factories, jobs, defense, and even our sense of what separates human from machine. The why behind all this matters more than ever. These breakthroughs suggest a world where humanoids and robotic systems don't just support us, but potentially rival us, where emotional AI faces blur with human ones, where machines that endure kicks and wield chainsaws can operate autonomously in harsh conditions, and where economies that deploy millions of robots will gain staggering competitive advantages. In short, what you're seeing with Unitree's anti-gravity humanoid, AheadForm's lifelike heads, Skild AI's torture-tested robot dogs, Fourier's kung fu humanoid, Clone Robotics' synthetic muscle corpse, and China's robot armies is nothing less than the rapid birth of a robotic era, faster, stranger, and more disruptive than most people realize.